Take nothing for a journey now. Gotta make it to heaven somehow. Though the devil tempts me, tries to turn me around. He's offered everything that's got a name on. Well, if I want worldly fame, if it still wouldn't take nothing for a journey now. There's nothing in the world that will ever take the place of God's love. Silver and gold can never buy my touch from above. But my soul is healing and I begin to feel His power. I just can't thank the Lord, it wouldn't take nothing for a journey now. God, it wouldn't take nothing for a journey now. Gotta make it to heaven somehow. Though the devil tempts me, tries to turn me around. He's offered everything that's got a name on. Well, if I want worldly fame, if it still wouldn't take nothing for a journey now. If it still wouldn't take nothing for a journey now. If it still wouldn't take nothing for a journey now.
Angel, you remember I asked if you might sing a Beulah Lane quote, and Pam had asked me when we was talking about the group that was going to be here, if that was, if Ben was one, but the way she said it was, is that the group that sings that song, and that was a little bit broad, so we tried to narrow it down, but she did part of the words, but I don't remember what it was.
We figured it out, I think. Is it them?
No,
You remember the name of
the one you were asking me about?
Yeah.
No.
Never mind. What was it, Don? I forgot. Didn't I walk on the water?
it? Ben
Yeah.
does, Ben does.
That's the one you're asking about on the father's side?
Yes.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, on my
that's
father's
the other guy
side.
that, like I said, is elderly lady. His mother.
No, we don't know.
Heard it, but don't know it.
It is your first. I like getting I walk on the water too.
I didn't put it in my playlist.
I'm kind of home, sick for a country to which I've never been before. No sad goodbyes will there be spoken, for time will matter anymore. You the land I'm longing for you, and someday on the I'll stand. There my home shall be eternal. You the land, sweet Beulah Land. I'm looking now across the river to where my faithful Indians lie. There's just a few more days to live. Then I will take my heavenly
I'm gonna try to sing this song if I can. Master's driving me. I'll try to get this out and then just talking about when you're up here singing. And said something really hit home to me. This is my testimony song. It's Old Man's Dead. I used to live in them bars. I used to drink. That's what I thought I had to do to get by. But I'm glad that the Lord come out and delivered me out of that. Now that I look back on it, look what He had this for. I mean, the blessing has just been big. They piled up. I would take nothing for that life. Going back to that, I would go back to that for nothing in the world. Now, I'm glad tonight that He delivered me out of that bottle. He put my feet on a solid rock. I thought about what the Bible said, how they built a house on the sand and they built a house on the rock. I'm glad tonight that I've got my house built on the rock. There's no storm tonight that's going to come by to tear my house down tonight. I thank God for that. I'm glad where He put me. I'm nothing. I'm the least of anybody in here tonight. But He put a fire down in my heart tonight. He gave me a reason to live tonight. That's to see the lost saved. Keep them out of hell tonight. I'm glad for what I feel. I'm glad for what He done for me. Like I said, I'm unworthy as any man in here tonight to be standing in front of Him. But I'm glad that He gave me a joy. There in chapter John, I was looking at it before I got up here. He said, I've spoken these things to you that my joy may remain with you, and that your joy might be filled. I'm glad that my joy is filled today. I'm glad that I can get out in the lost and dying world, and I can hold my head up, and I can rejoice in the name of the Lord. I'm glad tonight that He put that stone in my body. I was worthy of that. He gave it to me. It didn't cost me a dime. All I had to do is humble myself down and call on His name. And He was there. I'm glad for what I feel tonight. I'm glad for when that Spirit comes by and it starts moving on your body. It'll make you say things that you didn't know you could say. Thank God for that. It's a good place to be. I'll try my best. There probably ain't no way I'm going to sing this song, but I'm going to try my best to. I'm glad tonight that He delivered me out of that bottle. I'm glad that I've got a reason tonight. He put a reason in us tonight to be able to go and sing and stand up and testify about what He's done for us. Anytime I hear anybody saying anything about drinking, I know where you're talking about. I was in that gutter and I couldn't get out of it, but there was God-fearing people tonight praying for me. That's what we've got to do tonight. Pray for one another. You'll see your lost saved. Thank God for it. I try my best to hush. It's good to be here tonight. I'm glad for what I feel. I'm glad that when God comes by, we can reach out and grab a hold of Him tonight. I thank God for what I feel. I'll try my best to sing this song. I wasn't planning on saying nothing when I got up here. I'm glad tonight that we live in a country that we're still free. The Satan got his hands. I listened to a preacher today. While I was on my way down here, Satan got a grip on this world today. touch me. All I gotta do is get down on my knees and start crying out to an almighty God, and He'll put Him in His place tonight. I'm glad of it. We can't fight ourselves. These bodies, they can't fight Satan today. They can't fight him. He's way more powerful than we are. But I'm telling you what, when you get down on them knees, you'll start seeing things move in your life. You'll start seeing Satan start getting erased.
Come on. Come on.
I thank God for what I feel. It's a good place to be, right? I'll try my best to sing it. I believe an old friend of mine. I've not seen in some time. He'll stop by and ask me where you been, what's on your mind. Ask me why I'm not drinking and still paying his hometown rent. I tell my serving Jesus, and the old man is dead. And this man you see before you, I may look a lot the same. I may wear the same old clothes and have the same old name. You're looking on the outside. If you could see inside his face, you would see the great man of the old man is dead. I used to live such a wicked life, and no hope inside. See, I was lost in darkness, searching for the light. Then one night in a little church, after hearing what the preacher said, I gave my life to Jesus, and the old man is dead. And this man you see before you, I may look a lot the same. I may wear the same old clothes and have the same old name. You're looking on the outside. If you could see inside his face, you would see the great man of the old man is dead. My voice was going in and out, but I wouldn't take nothing for that. They ain't nothing no greater than being in the glory of God. I'd rather stand up here and just bawl and cry and the Spirit be in it than stand up here and sing 1,000 songs. And I thank God tonight for Him coming by. I appreciated every one of the songs you sung. I really enjoyed that. It was real good. I like hearing good singing. I like seeing people that know what they're singing about. You don't see that much no more. If you pat their pocket, they come sing for you. I don't believe in that tonight. The Lord said, if you go, He said, I'll make a way and I'll prepare everything that you need. It'll be there for you. All you got to do is just step out and listen to what He tells you. And He'll take you wherever you need to go. And I thank God tonight for what I feel. I thank God for this thing and everything about it. The Bible school, I'm glad to hear that. It overwhelms my heart to hear the joys of God and Him still taking part in these communities around here. I get down and pray a lot of times. I say, God, just make a move in your communities. Move your children to where they need to be. If you want to see this whole world turn around, it's going to have to turn. It ain't no Democrat today. It ain't no Republican today going to turn it around. It's God today. You don't believe that? You need to get that little book back there. You need to read it. He'll turn it around today. But you got to be willing to let Him. I thank God for what I feel. I'm glad to be here. I ain't no politician either. I don't know enough about it to get in trouble. But I know one thing and one thing alone. There's coming a day that He's going to step out on that cloud and He's going to call His children together. We're going to go home to be with Him forevermore today. I'm glad of that. I'm glad of that promise today. You ain't going to find that in no Obama. You ain't got that promise in Hill. You ain't got that promise in all these others. I'm glad of that today.
God bless you. You know, I like that song, man. I was saved when I was a young boy. Didn't live for the Lord like I should have. The people that saw me before saw the old man. But I'm thankful for David. They see what's on the outside. But my prayer is that I want them to see what's on the inside. Because that's what they need. The world, if they can see what we had on the inside, what makes you shout, what makes you cry, what makes a man that's been called stand and preach, if the world could see that, what a much better place it would be. God never sent anybody to heaven. They made that choice and did it on their own. He offered them so great a salvation that why would anybody turn to death? But sadly to say they're doing it every day. Every day they're making that choice and they're sending themselves to hell. God did not have any intention for that place to be for us. He said He made heaven big enough for all of us that would come to know Jesus Christ, could enter into those gates. I can't play an instrument, I can't sing a song, but there's going to come a day when I'm going to stroll through the streets and I'm going to sing a song that the angels, that God Himself made, can't sing, and that's a redemption song. Because I've been born again, I've been saved.
Amen.
This barren land of sin will never quench my thirst for living. Death will one day claim my soul. I've been told that Jesus has a fount of changing water, living can be evermore. Lead me to the fountain, lead me to the fountain, fountain from above, fountain from above. Wondrous living water, heaven's living water, shared by the Master's love. Each shackled soul and scattered heart beats hope for joyous living, something only Christ can share. He's the source to touch the soul and live it not forever. What a time He's planned up there. Lead me to the fountain, lead me to the fountain, fountain from above, fountain from above. Wondrous living water, heaven's living water, shared by the Master's love. In heaven's land I of all that holy family. New life will go on and on. Lead me to the fountain, lead me to the fountain, fountain from above, fountain from above. Water's living water, heaven's living water, shared by the Master's blood.
Oh, brother,
Lead me to the fountain, lead me to the fountain, fountain from above, fountain from above. Water's living water, heaven's living water, shared by the Master's blood.
we're thankful, I feel like
Amen. God bless you, brother.
I thank God for coming by. I thank God for being able to be here. You know, it wasn't no mistake we got up this morning. And we had a reason to get up this morning. God reached down, He picked me out of that bed this morning, brother, and give me another day. And I thank God for that. We ought to look for that. You know, a lot of times we find what's bad in life. We try to find the things that's going on that's wrong in life. But we need to look back every now and then and look what God has done for us. I'm glad I'm here, brother. And I love you to death. You've been a plus to me. I thank God for you. I thank God for the opportunity to be here.
We got super water.
Come up here, give me
Thank God.
One other story that I shared about Ben. He'd been inviting a friend of his to come in here to sing. He said finally they had come and he told me they were sitting back on the back, a young couple. Ended up that night the Lord moves and the young girl come up to the altar and me and him was standing right about where Richard is. And he grabbed up, picked me up, and I'm on the way bigger. I know the Lord was in that. We did talk about that today. We had fellowship. It's been a great week with Bible school. We've had a great meeting here tonight. I love both groups that we had here tonight. We talked about it, went on and on. We knew they didn't know each other, but we thought, man, if you could just get both of them together the same singing, what a joy that would be. Because we truly do love both of them from the bottom of our heart. Appreciate you for coming down here. And like I said, me and Ben swapped numbers, and Angel said they had some bookings coming up, but the next Sunday that he's got free, he promised me we have an appointment set, he's gonna come back down. I love what he done with the mandolin in his hand. I can't wait to see him. I'm looking forward to that, I really am. You can tell, just by talking to him, you can tell that Doughboy knows what he's talking about. He knows what God's put on his heart, and the gift that the other brothers got with the songs that he's written. What a gift and a talent that God truly has given you in 5 minutes to do a song like that. It truly is a gift. And we can pass it on to the sis and for her to sing the other one. That truly is a talent. And I believe God's given you all great talent. And you're not just sitting down on them or using them for the wrong reasons, but you're taking them out and using them for the Lord. And to help them to win souls for the Lord. And this is the way I know it doesn't been started this way, but this is what God laid on my heart when Ben was up here and got stirred up, is let's just come around and fellowship. We'll be dismissed today. And let's come around and love each other. The singers has been a blessing. Hug them and tell them they've been a blessing to you. Well, I've enjoyed it this week. It has been a long week, but I had a great day today. Enjoyed all the things that we did. And when he was up there singing, I got to crying, and I looked over at Richard and see how he was, because me and Richard sat on the front bench and we share a box of Kleenex and a lot of tears when the service gets to going. And I ain't ashamed of it, and I know Richard ain't either, but when the Lord moves, sometimes that truly is when your cup runs over and the tears just begin to flow. But we'll be dismissed today. Let's just come around and have a good old-fashioned fellowship. I love you, church. We'll see you in the morning at 10 o'clock.